out from the area of Costa Mesa, heading out to the area of Westminster, Orange County, California, all the way around here. We hope to make sure this is safe for you. We're going to accident, mishap, and traffic, and cause mishap, accident, traffic, or that chaos that can go on out here. And whoever's out there sick in the kingdom of get well soon. Whoever's out there well in the kingdom of good and stay well. Amen. Thanks to God for everything he does. Alright. So we got you guys flipped around on the right already. I can see there's only one person inside the room. Thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you very much for a thumbs up, bro. Appreciate that. And we're out here at Costa Mesa like always. And heading out to Westminster. I don't know who watched the evening show, but I could not see the chat, so I'm terribly sorry for that situation, not to be able to see the chat earlier today on the evening ride. But hey, it was what it was, I guess. Like sometimes the chat pops up, sometimes the chat doesn't pop up, I guess. I don't know. I can never figure out that system. If it does pop up, I know it does. But when it doesn't pop up, I just like look at it like, okay, it didn't pop up for some reason. Should I start the video over? You guys give me an idea on that situation, because it's happened to me at least 20 times. I don't know why. Like the chat area does not show up on the screen. Maybe I should just like restart it and try it over again each time I do that. And I see that the chat area is not on the screen. Anyways, we're heading out from Costa Mesa. You guys let me know who's coming in and who's coming out, how my voice sounds, because I do have the mask on again. It is kind of chilly out here. Not too bad, but it is kind of chilly. And plus, I'm still trying to get over my sickness. So, a lot of the cold weather's doing it to a lot of people, I heard. So I gotta wear a mask. I gotta wear a mask on the way home. I should be wearing a mask all the time, I think. I don't know. Sometimes it's too hot for a mask, I'll tell you that. But it's good. 8 people in the room. Sounds good. Thank you very much, bro. Appreciate that. 2 thumbs up in the room. 2 thumbs up. 8 people in the room. Sounds great. Alright, cool. Thanks. Appreciate that. You can see, you can hear me, and see what's going on. Looks pretty great to me. I don't know what it looks to you guys. Can you tell me if it's lagging? Because sometimes it does lag, and I only have internet that's strong enough to serve out a little bit, not too much internet. It's just all my phone internet I use. So I know lags and lags, sorry about that. But if you guys are coming in and you work for YouTube, go ahead and get me for the copyrights, go ahead and get me for all the it's supposed to show it, it's supposed to lyrics, whatever. And hey, that's your guys' job. My job is just to entertain the ones that come in here. And before we get any further in the ride, guys, make sure you smack me a thumbs up. And hit that subscribe button. Leave your comments down below. Flop that arrow, trick your friends, and ring the bell to get that notification. We are out here, Costa Mesa Break, in the Trinity Lane, and Martin Boulevard. Let's head out to Westminster and see how it happens here on, I don't know, I feel like taking Beach Boulevard and Adams, and I also kind of feel like taking Harbor. I don't know, guys. You guys tell me on that situation. I mean, what do you guys like more, better? He's braking on the streets. Biking on the streets. Yeah, I'm biking on the streets. That's cool. And Orange County. Yeah, sure am biking on the streets in Orange County, California. You know it. So yeah, definitely. You guys should tell me, you know, different ways is cool, but me getting home, I only have 2 ways getting home and 2 ways coming back. So I know on Saturdays and also on Friday night free rides, I can just go anywhere I want to. But basically, man, on the way home, I just ran out of ways for you guys. I'm serious. There's no ways, other ways I can really think of taking besides Peterson right here over to Adams and taking Adams down to Beach Boulevard and then taking Beach Boulevard all the way up, or just going straight down Harbor to First Street and then taking First Street up into Bolsa and then taking Bolsa all the way down to Westchester. I'm not sure exactly all the time what ways I want to take, but I do like Beach Boulevard and I do like Harbor. Harbor's a little bit sketchy sometimes, man. I'll tell you guys that. So I know you guys like to see the sketchy way, so let's take the sketchy way, D. Let's take the sketchy way, okay, guys? Let's do that. That's what you guys like. Jesus is King of Lords. Yeah, he's King of all Lords, bro. Not just one Lord, he's all Lords King. Seriously. And he's Lord's Kingdom. And he's Kingdom of the Lords. And he's looking over us all the time, I think. You guys do me a real big favor for into God. Really big. I have a friend of mine that's losing his mother. Make a prayer for her, man. Okay? I had already had 2 prayers come in and made a prayer for her myself today. And then another prayer came in today for her again. So that's 2 prayers within like not even a week. And I'm hoping that she gets better and gets out of the hospital. And if she doesn't, hoping she's safe up in heaven and everything else. So that's cool to know that there's still like God's trying to preach to her. Everything will be fine. Everything will be great. No matter which way you go. But you guys put a prayer in for her too. Also, her name's Janet. She's on her last areas right now, bro. The last areas of life. That's how some people put it, and some people put it. She may not be with us no more. She may get out. She may not. But from what I'm hearing, she's not getting out. All right, so we had a lot of people in the room, like 8. Now we're down to 3 and 2 thumbs up. Thank you. Appreciate that 2 thumbs up. 3 people in the room. Everyone that comes in, please try to stay to the end, man. Because you do miss out on a lot of stuff, man. You guys miss out on a grip of stuff, but I know you guys can watch it afterwards and check it out. But I like to see what's up with you guys. I have you guys chat with me while I'm writing and check things out, man. Let me know what's up. And I like to know what cities and states you're from and all that good stuff too. So I like you guys to watch the videos, man. Like right now, seriously. When you guys watch it afterwards, after it's posted publicly live in a live session, it allows us to do that. I mean, it's cool to watch it, but it doesn't make it that exciting for me, because you guys ain't like there right now watching it while I'm doing things and asking you questions and like that and everything, And I'm not getting that many watchers a night or day or at a time limit, which is kind of weird. But a lot of you will pop in and then poof, whatever, I'm gone. It makes no sense to me. I was like, why did you pop in? It's like, whatever. I'm not gonna watch you today or tonight. I mean, it's cool. I understand you're gonna watch it later, maybe not. But the thing that gets me really confused about YouTube and all the people that watch on YouTube is my own videos. I can have my own videos. I can have 1,000 people that have watched one video, and that means 1,000 phones have, or 1,000 devices had watched that video. 1,000 people actually have watched that video. But it makes no sense why 1,000 people watch one video and don't stay into the room like right now and just pop out and leave, and you want to watch it later or whatever. But 1,000 people come in and watch one video because it's already been posted publicly live. I understand that, but why isn't there 1,000 subscribers and 1,000 watchers? I'm confused. I am confused about that situation. I have 400 and some odd subscribers, and you guys pop in and out, and then there's new guys that come in and stay in and tune in to the end, and then sometimes there's new guys will pop in and like it, subscribe, and never come back. I don't like it. I don't know. I don't get it. Let me know what's up. Are you confused? Yeah, I'm definitely confused, dude, on this situation. Oh. We doing a side quest. Oh, are we doing side quests? I don't know. I don't know what we're doing, man. Side quest or side whatever. I don't know. But I'm just trying to say a debate on it, bro. That's all I'm trying to say. This is my debate on YouTube alone. For you guys to watch for a long time of me, and you come in and you're cool. But how can I have 1,000 watchers on one video and not have 1,000 subscribers when I know that YouTube does not allow for one person to watch the same video 1,000 times? I mean, they allow that, but like for me to get a view 1,000 times, I need 1,000 people to watch that video. That's why I'm confused, dude. And that's the truth. If you look it up, one person can watch the video 1,000 times, but that view does not pop up unless you watch the whole video, and then that view only allows one device at a time. It's like today's video, it's already up to 100 and some odd views for only afternoon time. But there was only one person that stayed in for a while, then 2 stayed in for a while, and then 3 stayed in for a while, and then everyone popped out, and that was it. But it's got 100 some odd views already. That doesn't get me at all. Why does it have 100 some odd views already, and then boom, I was seeing 3 people all day long inside the room. I don't get that. But here we are, anyways, on Harvard, coming up to the 405 freeway, past some Canes, and we're still in Costa Mesa. You guys try to figure out that conversation that I'm starting to try to figure out myself about why YouTube is so weird about stuff like that. And I don't know how these other people are doing. So we're to get 1,000 people inside a room and thousands of watchers at the same time. I like that shit. That'd be nice. You're going crazy trying to figure out how many reasons behind the... Yes, I am, dude. I'm serious. I'm just like nuts about it, dude. I don't know. That's why I am going crazy about it, dude. I just can't get the situation. I have 400 some odd subscribers and very little watchers, and then other people have thousands of subscribers and thousands of watchers. And I would like to have like maybe 40s and 50s and 60s and 70s inside the room like I used to have. I used to have 40s, 50s and 60s and 70s and so on inside the room, but not anymore. Are you guys just like bored of me or something? Let me know what's up with that situation. I like 100 people inside the room at the same time. Don't worry about it. Here's the thing. Just enjoy the moment. I enjoy the moment, but here's the thing. I'll tell you all. I enjoy the moment, but the thing is, I want more people to watch my video and more people to stay in. And be able to conversate with more people than one, or more people than 2 or 3. I do enjoy doing the bike rides, and I do enjoy doing the everything for YouTube, but I just want to be able to have more watchers, dude. Well, I gotta be careful right here, bro. I want to be able to have more people that stay tuned in. That's my deal. So I do enjoy it. We'll take the 405 freeway out of here. That's how much I enjoy it. Because we won't take the 405 freeway out of here, bro. But I wish I could. I really wish I could just take the 405 freeway out of here, dude. That'd be super sick. And I really wish it, like 20s and 30s and 40s and so on, people were inside the room and staying inside the room to the end. 4, I'm glad. I'm happy. You know, well, at least I got more than one person to talk to, or 0 people to talk to. There we go, 3. That's cool. I got 3 thumbs up and 3 people in the room. I mean, I'm cool with that, bro. But the whole thing is, I wish you guys would just stay in, bro. So I can talk to somebody and know that I'm not talking to myself. Even though there's a lot of people that do that. They just like record and talk to themselves. And then boom. That's it. I don't even care like if 2 people to stay in for the whole video. That's cool as long as I'm talking to somebody. And I know I'm not talking to myself the whole time out there. See? Goodbye. I do appreciate the thumbs up, and I do appreciate that now you guys are understanding 0 to 2 people coming in the room. That's cool. And actually, me wishing that there was more people inside the room. That's my deal. I like a lot of people inside the room like there used to be. Enjoy the moment, yeah. I'm really enjoying the moment, though, but man, what's to enjoy if I can't have somebody watching? I know I enjoy my bike, and showing you guys off all kinds of stuff, but how do I know if anybody's watching this? Okay, guys, so this is SpaceX area. Elon Musk's partner right here. This building right here is all SpaceX stuff. They even put a tarp over it because they knew that I was coming by and like showing things off. No, I don't know what it was that, but they have put a tarp over the fence to where we can't see anything anymore. Because people have found out that this is SpaceX area. And they have like rocket 6 parts inside the area right there, and parts for, I don't know, rockets, I guess, or whatever they shoot satellites up in the air with. That's crazy. What's going on down there? Don't worry about it. SpaceX. For real? Yeah, that's what that is back there. That's awesome. I know it's awesome, dude. Should take a tour. Oh, dude, if I took a tour of that area, bro, if I took a tour of that area and tried to ride up in there, the area starts talking to you, dude. It's trippy. And this area over here, too, the same exact way. I tried it one time. I rode up in there and turned around. This building up here starts talking to me and says, hey, you're being recorded. And I was like, what the heck, dude? I'm on public property. What am I doing wrong? It tripped me out, bro, seriously. So if I take a tour, that's what's gonna happen over here, guys. I take a tour of that area and try to ride up in that area. This building up here starts talking to me, dude. This building right here starts talking, and then so on all the way down, bro. The places that start talking to you and saying they're watching you, what you're doing. It's tricky, bro. That guy back there with SpaceX joke, man. Seriously. And I'm on public sidewalk. So, I don't know, dude. Something has to do with this building up here, too. Has to do with the SpaceX stuff. This building up here will talk to you if you tour through any of this area here that's beside you. From the SpaceX area all the way down. This area will talk to you if you go through that SpaceX area or touch any of this property. You can even like go in there and turn around. Everything starts talking to you. It's trippy. It's so freaky, dude. It's weird. Don't go into that. Do not tour that area, bro. I'm telling you. Army has AI robot security. Yeah, dude, it does. It's freaky. It has like an AI robot security or something like that. It's freaky. You just ride it into any part of the property over here, dude, or even back there where we're at by SpaceX, dude. And you can just try to ride up in there. Or even a cat walks by, dude. That's it. It's on that cat. It's telling that cat to get off the property, dude. I'm serious, bro. I'm not playing around with that. It's really freaky, bro. But right here, it does stop. Because I can ride up in the area over here like this, and also down my observatory and all that back right here. And nothing happens. Watch, check it out, see? Sure. Yeah. But I do go back over there and I ride one piece of that property over there. Alarm goes off. The building starts talking. Everything. Totally nuts. It's happened in some of my videos if you guys watch them. Alright, so what are we supposed to have over here? Last? Who the heck is that? I have no idea, bro. I have no idea who Headbridge is. And I have no idea who's Happy DAPS Fest. Happy DAPS Fest sounds like it might be a raid that's going to be coming there. Like a DJ Braver guy. That might be cool. But the rest of the stuff, I don't know who those people are. What's up? Oh, yeah, robot. Okay, so I wrote that. Dude. There's paramedics right now, bro. Lights are on. Where's he going to? He's heading down to someplace.
Wait.
It doesn't look like anything's happening down that way. I did take that way one time and show you guys how to get back to Costa Mesa. I mean, back from Costa Mesa down to Westminster, taking that way. But it's basically the same stuff. It's pure dark and everything. So I do like taking a harbor. I do like taking Beach Boulevard. I like taking the pure dark areas. But here's the chillest thing about taking this way, dude. You guys ever been to Carl's Jr. plays classic music? It just plays classical all night long and all day long. What do you guys feel about that situation? Of a Carl Jr. playing classical music. Trippy, huh? Alright, close your eyes, Corey. Keep over. Alright, close your eyes. Don't worry. Be safe. Helmet bounced off and my beanie just covered my eyes and everything. I've gone blind. I can see clearly now. But the rain is gone. The rain? This is my beanie. Kind of like that cheesy Tom movie, you know, guys? Where he puts the beanie over his eyes. That's what was sorted out for me. I just have one back there. box, dude. See what I mean? I don't have my glasses on. I just trip out and stuff like that, bro. From far away, it did look like a small mattress, dude. To you guys, it probably look like a box, but to me, without my glasses on, that's how Aussies look to me, dude. Totally different. Totally blurred. If I ride with my glasses on right now with the mask on, oh boy, everything is clogged up. It's no good for me. They should make fog-proof glasses. I wonder how those would work. Uh-oh. Pull it over now. Drop the sirens. Drop those sirens. Fly down that way, guys. Go get them off the books and Daniel. A lot of you guys know that's from Books and Daniel. You don't know where that's from? I need to go back and watch the Hawaii 5-0. There you go. Oh, dude, it smells so terrible over here right now, bro. This place across the street is the factory that makes our cannabis, liquids, cans, whatever you name it. It just smells so gross sometimes. And then sometimes they got some really good stuff that smells pretty good. I'm not into it right now at all, or before. It's just like totally nasty smelling sometimes too over here. It's like a skunk. It's nasty for me. It's a nasty weed right now. They're getting one stuff. Put a jar, lid. It just smells nasty right now. Whoever's out here testing it out there. Oh. Terrible, bro. You gotta get some righteous smell to it, then it's okay, man. I don't mind being cannabis. I don't mind smelling shit. But right now, when it smells like a skunk, it smells terrible. Oh. I just want to get the heck out. Oh. You can't enjoy the moment, bro. You can't enjoy the moment. It does smell like a skunk, bro. I don't want to. By the sprinkler. Ugh. Oh, dude. There's a lot of water right there. I gotta watch out for that one. Like, flings around back up here. Oh, it's soaking wet, dude. So are you guys. What's up? He starts saying Mexican American. Yeah, I know. I am half Mexican, I am half American too. And I am what they call a Miko, dude. And I know what you're talking about for Cheech and Chong was. I know how that movie goes, bro. All the way around. I'm probably older than you. Maybe not, I don't know. I am 51 years old. Cheech and Chong has always been my favorite actors and always will be. Some of the best movies I ever seen for comedy wise. But not my all time. My all time favorite is a movie called Stay Tuned. That was funny as can be, man. I can never stop watching that movie. Well, and all the Cheech and Chongs are my favorite too, but I can never stop watching them. That's why I bought them all from all Amazon Prime. I have all the Cheech and Chong movies. I have all the other comedian movies, and plus my favorite ones, all my favorite ones, you know. But still, nothing beats Stay Tuned, man. That movie's hilarious as can be. I like that movie because Jack Stripper's in it, and Jack Schiffer we lost a while back, and I just think he played a really good role in that movie, and I thought the movie was hilarious. If you guys haven't seen that movie, stay tuned. I do recommend it. Flashing lights right here, guys. Because it's green right here. I like this area right here because it smells like peppermint, and then sometimes it smells like, I don't know, sweet cookies. I do know there's a cookie factory over here someplace. I don't know why it smells like peppermint sometimes. I don't know why it is. Maybe it's peppermint. You're not going to see you're not going as far as like you guys. Even though I did it one night, went down the whole bike trail, and it was a smooth ride, but there's a lot of homeless people on the bike trail. Grip of homeless people on the bike trail. Classic. That is classic. That movie is classics. All the way around. All the classics are great. Appreciate the 3 thumbs up. Appreciate the folks staying inside the room. And make sure you subscribe to me on Facebook. Subscribe to me. Take the chance to flop that arrow and shoot your friend up. He might like it too. Not just because you like it. He might like it. I don't know. He might not like it. But you watch him flop that arrow. Sure, it's something. Okay, be careful when you're up. This is when I start to get really into line because that area right there, which passes all super trippy. And then down here, it's not really super trippy until like the Walmart area. So over here we just like kind of cruise through. Nothing really happens over here. But once we get to the Walmart area and downtown Santa Ana, this is like Santa Ana, but this is not downtown Santa Ana. It's like half Coast Mesa, half Santa Ana, half Coast Mesa, half Santa Ana, and so on all the way down here. But a lot of addresses are just Santa Ana. New Zealand over there. Some New Zealand over there. Let's see here. So we got Heil and Harbor right here. We cruised up this way on the way in today, and we made it just in time. I was like a minute late to work. But I was like 5 minutes when I got in the door to where I work at because of the stupid light across the street. Boss never gets mad about that situation, but hey, I tell him what it is, man. If you get that light to change faster, I'll probably be here on time. No matter which ways I take. Alright guys, here we are in the area of Harbor and Edinburgh, Pacific Woods. Apartments. Anytime you see apartments in Orange County that have a lake in front of it, or a pond, or a creek, whatever you want to call it, or just waterfalls, you know you're going to move into an expensive place. You're going to be paying like $3,000 for your apartment. And out here they call that affordable. Really? Because people only make about 18 to 20 bucks an hour out here. At the highest 25, unless you're like a doctor or something. And I heard you make okay money, not too bad money. So I don't know how that's affordable, dude. Door's open, man. on by. Should I walk the whip next time? Or ghost ride the whip? Ghost ride the whip. Yeah, I think it's a ghost ride next time. Ice cream. That lady trips out, we're trying to do that. Everything else is ice cream. You see what's happening? I go ice cream. So you saw ice cream? Yeah. Really? You look like it's weird, bro. Alright. We are guys. Windy sidewalk. This is crazy. Watch out for the trash right here. There's like garbage trash. See, I'm totally enjoying it, guys. I can't say I don't. Harbor and Kent Street. Back in the days, used to see a motel. Those California moms, and now they're apartments, dude. And they're luxury apartments. That's what they say. How does they turn into a motel and then become luxury apartments? I'm confused about that because now, doesn't it, the name still get a bad rep if it was a motel? It does, dude. If you've been in Orange County long enough and you knew that this was a motel right here, we just cruising by, and knowing it changed into apartments, and it's supposed to be luxury apartments, it still gives it a bad rep, dude, because it was once a motel. It gives a totally bad rep, dude. I mean, bad enough where if somebody was to be up in there, I know it was a motel back in the days, you can just imagine what goes on in the inside. If now it's an apartment complex like this. I can't imagine how it goes on the inside. I know how it goes on the inside. Alright guys, see if there's any homeless people hanging out right here tonight. Nope, there is nobody hanging out here tonight. No homeless people. Alright, let's cruise across. I don't see any homeless people hanging out. Let's stop over here right now. Usually there is a lack of lot here in this area. Hanging out, sleeping, doing drugs, or whatever. If you guys want to make a phone call and call anybody, I got the phone booth right here for you with the phone. You guys know what to do for that situation. What's happening? What? Where is the what? Oh. Where is the in and out? Where's the in and out? Oh, dude, we passed miles back. Chipotle was there. That was Chipotle, bro. There's never been an In-N-Out right there. I think years ago, I remember it being a some kind of hamburger joint. I can't remember the name of it, but it was some kind of hamburger joint. It was never an In-N-Out. An In-N-Out, you're thinking about Bristol, Holmes. Seriously, if you lived in Orange County, go down to Bristol on the side of the road, bro. Yeah, to go down to Bristol, dude, there's an In-N-Out right there. You're talking like streets over, bro. Chipotle, yes. That's what's there now, bro. It's never been an In-N-Out right there. It's always been a hamburger joint before the In-N-Out. I mean, way before. There's never an In-N-Out. It's just been, it was just like a regular hamburger joint, dude. It was never an In-N-Out hamburger joint. It was just, I'm trying to think. What was the name of the hamburger joint we used to go there? It was not In-N-Out, I know for a fact. Because I lived here for almost like 51 years, bro. And knowing that McDonald's was across the street over there, this is Harbor Boulevard. And we're almost at the first right here. That was some other kind of joint of a hamburger before it became Chipotle, dude. It was never an In-N-Out. In-N-Out's on Bristol, bro. I'm just confused about the old name it used to be for hamburger joint. I think it was called Boys or something like that. Or Bob's or something. I never remember. Always the In-N-Out. It's been really super busy. It's been down that way. And then the 405 freeway across the way has it In-N-Out inside Costa Mesa. So, I mean, there's a lot of In-N-Outs over here, but that was never an In-N-Out. Maybe we can go in the parking lot and come out the parking lot. Alright guys, here we are. Harbor and First by the 7-Eleven. This used to be really crazy over here, but now it's kind of calmed down. You see all kinds of homeless people here, dude. Well, now it's an insurance place. And the other place is now just empty. Good hot dogs and hamburgers and tacos and everything else over there. What's good, bro?
Hey, what's going on?
Chilling. He hears me. Alright, guys. We are chilling out here. Yep, 7-Eleven, man. There you go, bro. Best place to go grab a Slurpee. And here we are across the street, heading down First right now. They say there's a really good pizza place over here. I haven't tried it yet. Watch my channel for quite some time, you know about this area, man. You know how this area can get. Cobra is fun as can be going all the way down there. And it looks really cool. But sometimes it's just, man, I get tired of going the same exact way, dude. California love. It is California. And I do like it, man. And you may love it. I somewhat love it out here. Not all the time. I'll tell you this straight out. I am, yes, kind of like born. Well, actually, you can say born. Raised in out here in Orange County, California. And pretty much they say, my dad says I was raised in Big Bear. But Orange County is my hometown. And to tell you truthfully, I like Northern California a lot better than all other places. People ask me why I choose to live out here in Orange County. I like Northern California areas and out of state areas. Here's the reason why I traveled for a whole bunch of years in different states. Completely almost, all USA areas. Nothing out of state and out of the US. But a lot of out of state places of the US. So like Arizona, Utah, Chicago, and Salt Lake, Utah, all places like that. LA, you name it. Within the US, I've already been there sometime. Oregon, all that stuff like that. But like, never been out. Completely out of in life. Wasn't country. Or wasn't like an area like Canada. I do plan on trying to get like way out there. Some places across the world. To a whole other like country. But hey, I'll tell you, California's nice, bro. I'm more of a Northern California guy, dude. I heard that everything except how much the king cobra are out there. How much is the king cobra out here? The beer? King cobra's out here, bro? Oh, dude. Cheap, man. You can buy a king cobra over here of the beer anywhere from like $3 to $2 or $1. Depends on where you go. And it depends on if they have it in stock. That's how much a king cobra is here. Especially like in this city right here, you can buy a king cobra almost like $1, dude. $2 at the most. Some places might have it for $1. But some other places may have it way more. I don't know how much is a king cobra out there for you right now. Yeah, king cobras are nice out here, bro. It's just like really cheap and out. Really cheap beer, bro. But like, I don't know how much they are in other areas. In Northern California, not too bad for pricing. did a Riverside one time and a King Cobra was about 25, dude. That was good. But I never bought King Cobras out of state. Like out of state, I always wanted to try like what was the coolest beer everybody was drinking out in whatever state I was in. That's all I knew. I like to drink Ice House and King Cobras. Cheap but good. Yeah. Ice House is good. That's a good beer. I do appreciate that one. I do like that one. Right now we're in a mixture of cities, bro. We're in Garden Grove, we're in Westminster, and we are also in Little Saigon. I am confused. But it is green, so we're gonna go across here. Police officer across the way. Looking at me weird. Trying to push a button. Hey, you can do that, dude. You can cross the street as long as the light's still green. As far as I know. There's the police officer right there. Why are you driving so undercover? Do you know lights on top of his car? I know he has a black and white car. Maybe he's not a police officer. Maybe he was security. Maybe he was just running a black and white car. Black and white SUV. Always black and white SUVs I have are usually a cop. The sirens on top. That's weird. That's what I'm saying. Alright, so now we're in Westminster, Little Saigon area. Two cities at once. We're no longer in three cities at once. There was something across that last street over there talking about. This is right here is Little Saigon Village, my Little Saigon Village. It's a Little Saigon Village, but not anymore. Because it doesn't say my on top of it, like it did for like the longest time. Go back over there and see my on top of it. Because it was from where I started. You do that, see Grace. Yeah, it doesn't sound too funny about doing that. It doesn't sound comical. It doesn't sound like I should be saying that. Especially when he's sleeping right there. That's good? You see? Got to go to catch you next one. Okay, cool. Later, bro. Laters. Catch you again when you come in. I do appreciate whoever stayed in. Dude, there's like a lot of glass right here. Or plastic or something. There must have been a car wreck right here we missed out on, guy. He must have like hit that landing right there. Or smacked into another car. Because there was like tons of plastic and glass right there, dude. When I go across, I gotta be super careful of that. All kinds of stuff, dude. Oh. Okay, let's go for it real quick before the light changes. Let's figure out how we're gonna do this because, like, oh, dude, he just popped out with something on his truck, his car. The back of his car just popped out something. I'm trying to get across there. I hate when they don't clean stuff around there, bro. Every car starts throwing things around the whole road and it's kind of really have accident, dude. Like, oh, we don't care about cleaning up. That's cool. Whatever. Throw that shit around. Let everybody else throw them around. Let everybody else run around and mess up their time. That's good. good, but here's the thing. It just sometimes like smells like super good, and then sometimes it doesn't smell like good. It's weird. But it is nothing but PHO soup, plus soup, all the way around here. And this is the area of Fast and Furious, guys, where it was recorded, so I do like to cruise up in there, show you guys that a lot. If you're a Fast and Furious watcher, you know this area, man. Don't say you don't. Spam. You guys know that area, man. I know you do. Don't say you don't know that area. You haven't watched that you have watched Fast and Furious and never seen that before. That's what it is, dude. Seriously. That is the area. Don't say you haven't watched Fast and Furious and have not seen that. I know every person out there has seen the movie Fast and Furious and knows what that is. And where it's at and what movie it's in and what movie it's not in. And so on. Oh boy. Still has half down here. See paramedics and the fire truck cruising down up ahead of us. Watch out for the food box right there, man. Three thumbs up, 3 people in the room. What's happening, y'all? We're off of Bouchard and Bolsa. Next city of Little Saigon, also known as Westminster. How you doing tonight? Watch out for this guy. Coming on through, bud. Thank you. They don't care what you do. They just stay there. Sleeping. Do anywhere. Do anything anywhere. Looks like I'm weird. There never used to be as much homeless people. It's like, now there's a lot of them, dude. I say nowadays, compared to back in the days when I used to live around here, there is more homeless people on this area of Little Saigon than ever there used to be. There is more homeless people out here in Little Saigon than there ever used to be in Little Saigon. Little Saigon is pretty nice, man. I would hardly ever see a homeless person in Little Saigon, dude. Seriously, you would hardly ever see a homeless person in Little Saigon back in the days. If it was like 20 years ago, dude, you would have thought this was like the cleanest area ever. Seriously. You don't see no homeless people out here. Like that. Now you see them everywhere. They're sleeping everywhere. Heads up and everything. I think that COVID-19 just like made everyone want to stay on the streets. Not because they had to. They just needed to after that situation, I guess. It sounds sad.